movie director. And I'm going to cast some characters in my movie about bullying. Alright? So, nobody bully me by laughing at my drawing. Okay? This is supposed to be my mean face. Okay? That's my bully. Alright? This is the person throwing the punch, starting the rumor. This is the person leaving that person out. Whatever it is, they're the one doing the bullying. Right? They are hurting another person. Alright. Then we have the person whom they are bullying. And these are not supposed to be freckles. Nothing wrong with freckles, though. Those are supposed to be tears. Okay, so this is the target. This is the person who's being hurt. This is the person who people are laughing at or making fun of, or the person who's scared because they're afraid they're going to get beat up on the playground. Whatever it is, they're the one who's being hurt. Now, you may be sitting out there saying, well, Miss Kristen, I'm not a bully. I've never hurt anybody with my words or with my fists. I hope that's true. You may be saying, I've never been bullied. No one's ever made fun of me. I've never felt left out. I hope that's true. But I bet everybody in here has seen it, heard it, known about it, right? Raise your hand if you've ever seen or heard of anybody being hurt in any of these ways. Okay, all of us. So guess what, guys? You're involved. You can put your hands down. You have a role in this. You may not be one of these, but you are what we call bystanders. And that's just like what it sounds like. You're standing by. You're like a witness, okay? You see the fight. You hear the rumor. Whatever it is, you have knowledge. You are aware of it. So let me tell you some choices you have. Sometimes a bystander will take the role of what I like to call an assistant bully. What do you think they're doing? Jesse, what do you think an assistant bully is going to do?
They're helping the bully out.
They're helping the bully out? What do you think?
Be a lookout for teachers, parents, or anybody.
That's a good point. They're kind of on the lookout, seeing if any grown-ups are coming. What else?
Trying to get other people to come in.
Okay. Kind of egging them on, trying to get other people to come in. What do you think, hon?
Back, if like another person comes in, if like more people come and help the that's getting bullied on, he would help him.
Okay.
Back up.
All that stuff you guys said. I see the assistant bully as maybe like, yeah, hit him again. Right? Right, they're kind of egging them on. Maybe they're on the lookout. Maybe their role is, they heard that nasty rumor. They didn't start it, but they repeated it. Maybe, they're going along with that person, leaving that other person out. They're giving the bully more power. They're giving that bully more power. Maybe they're just laughing at the mean name they call them. Whatever it is, they're giving that bully power. Now, you do have another option, okay? And this is a good thing. You can become what I call a defender. This is good. Now, listen. When I say defender, I do not mean you go beat up the bully. Okay? That is absolutely, positively not what I mean. Because you know what? If you do that, you're really no better than the bully. You're going to get in trouble and nothing's been solved. I really kind of think that the more people turn to their fists, the less they're using their brain, So let's use our brains. What could you do to be a defender? If someone's being hurt in any of these ways, what, Brendan, could you do? That might get you hurt. But maybe if you can get them away safely, you could do that. Yeah. What else?
Go get a teacher.
Tell somebody. Right? Because remember, in the bully zones, it's probably not happening with the teacher standing right here. Tell somebody. And since you brought that up, let's just pause for a minute. And let's talk about the difference between telling and tattling. Because there's a big old difference. Okay. Tattling is you're trying to get somebody in trouble. It's kind of like my sister, I have an older sister, and when we go on a family vacation, sometimes we're sitting in the back seat of the car, and we have that invisible line that you're not supposed to cross. You're like, she crossed that now. Okay. Is anybody really getting hurt? No, you're just trying to get somebody in trouble. Okay, that's tattling. Telling is you're trying to keep somebody from getting hurt. And if somebody's being bullied, it's telling because they are being hurt. So absolutely what you said, Mackenzie, tell somebody. Okay, what else could you do as a defender? Trying to get him out of a fight, trying to help him get away, telling a grown-up. Kayla, what else could you do?
You could help them try to
crazy idea, but what a good idea. Because, honestly, what's the first thing you usually do when you hear some juicy piece of gossip?
Spread it.
You run, tell the first person you can find. How about you don't? That's hard for people, isn't it? You hear that gossip, you hear that rumor, and usually the first thing you do is go tell somebody. How about, just like you said, you don't repeat it? That's being a defender. I mean, wouldn't you want somebody to do that for you? If there was something going around about you? I would. Absolutely. Maybe, as a defender, you go sit with that new girl. You go invite that person who's being left out. Guys, you do not have to be somebody's best friend to treat them respectfully. You don't even have to have much in common with someone just to be nice. I think it takes more energy and more effort to be mean to someone than just to treat them decently. I really do. Just treat somebody the way you want to be treated. We talked about that in day one, right? When we talked about respect and what that is. Just treat somebody the way you want to be treated. If you wouldn't want somebody doing that to you, then try to have it stop.
I learned about bully zones and what to do, like to help other people that are being bullied and stuff. I think of what everybody learned today is most important is that people shouldn't get bullied, and anyone, and nobody should want to hurt anyone, because if a person hurts someone, then they're gonna get in trouble for it. So they shouldn't bully anyone.
I learned that bullying is something that's really, really wrong and that you shouldn't ever do it, no matter how old you get or how old you are, and it can lead to really bad troubles in your life.